poll question on here. All right, so we got our poll question, a little bit different today on this Meowing Monday with Tang. Starting out with Tang and with Yoda tonight. These two are normally in the same room together. That is who we're going to be hanging with on this night. Oh, Tangster. Hi, Tang. Yoda? Hi. Are you the tunnel monster over there? Tang, you're looking goofy. Hello, Yoda. Who's a good little Yoda? He's a crazy Yoda. Hello, Mr. Tang. Tang is such a regal kitty. He's a regal orange tabby. Well, hello there, John. How you doing today? How was your weekend with your? I think you were doing something with your your um, high school fellow high schoolians. Can't say that right now. Hello there, Bruce. I hope you're doing well. Yoda, are you in your thinking box? Yeah, so I guess an easier way maybe to do thumbs up now or like or whatever, instead of doing that whole going to the tab thingy, you just double tap the screen, and I guess that makes the thumbs up easier, supposedly. I guess we'll test this out today, see how it goes. That's why I have that kind of weird question. Have you double tapped the screen yet? Trick people into liking the video. No, I'm kidding. It's a science experiment. Like Yoda. He's a science experiment gone wrong. Mr. Tang, what are you doing today? Hello there, Icon. How you doing? Excuse me. John, you had a fun time. Northern Virginia is a huge skitty, I can't talk, cityscape of high-risers, freeways, and traffic. I definitely believe that, John, because a few times we went up to the Virginia area, and we the capital area, I mean, Washington, D.C., and it's definitely a mess. Hey there, Lucy. I hope you're doing well. We're just hanging out right now with Yoda. He says, hello, humans. Hello there, Alicia. I hope you're doing well today. Trish, the one right now is Yoda. Hi there, Rima. Hope you're doing well also. I swear I can talk, just sometimes I get stuck. If If you are new to this channel, just say hello if you don't mind, as a few of you have. These lives are about an hour or so, and we just kind of showcase our 9 cats. So we got Yoda in the tunnel there. We got the orange creamsicle Tang over there, the orange crush, Mr. Tang, who's Yoda's assistant in all of his schemes. I'd say it's a little bit cooler today. Yoda, Trish says hello. Yoda says hi. And imagine that's Yoda's voice, right? He's got kind of like a high-strung voice. Hello there, Mr. Tibbs. I appreciate you all tapping that screen twice. Hello there, Quinn. I hope you're doing well. These are 2 out of the 9, Quinn. This one's Yoda, the little troublemaker. This one's Tang, the calm orange kitty cat. And if you hang out here long enough, you will see more cats. We have 9 altogether. Yeah, it definitely felt a little cooler. I agree. I think we're probably in the 80s also. Might have some rain coming. Hi there, player. I hope you're doing well. You have any kitties yourself, player? And anybody who might be new to this chat, do y'all have cats? How many do you have there? Is it Rema or Rima? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. How many kitties do you all have? Do you have an orange tabby? Fat cat? Well, Orange is a little chunky. He's got a little chunk to him. He's well fed. He's well taken care of. I'd rather have a cat that's got some weight on it than one that's a little too skinny. Yoda's deep in thought over here, as you all can see. He's like thinking his next move. Tang, somebody thinks you're chubby. You have around 6. Okay. Well, we got a few more with 9. We have an older group for the most part. Tang here is one of our younger kitties. He's like 3. John, you need to water your landscape areas, but you're afraid of the water bill. I can imagine. Water bill will be pretty darn high there. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Adam. This is Tang, the orange tabby right here, and his compadre Yoda. Hello there, Lucy. I hope you're doing well today. Trish, your kitten names are Chloe, Princia, Runty, and Garfield. I'm assuming Garfield might be an orange tabby, I would guess. Well, hello there, Marcelina. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. Hello there, YME. Yoda. Come a little closer, honey. There, you look at handsome Yoda here. Oh, I'm boring him, apparently. He's in his little tunnel. Marcelina, I'm doing well. Just hanging out on this Monday evening right now with Yoda and Tang. And then we'll visit those other kitties as this live goes on. Quinn, I appreciate the subscription. The kitties are definitely good. let's see, what are you two doing? Yoda, you want to go in your tunnel? Where is Yoda? Yoda is right there. Oh, Yoda, I'm going to pull that tunnel away from you for a second. We'll get you into your crashing tunnel. Hello there, NPP. I hope you're doing well today. Rima, no, we do not have any dogs, although honestly, sometimes Yoda here, the one who's staring at you through the tunnel, he acts like a dog sometimes. He's got his loud sniffer. So we just have the kitties. NPP, doing well, doing well. Just hanging out on this Monday here, looking at Tang's butt for a second there. Thank goodness this is a PG channel, though. We'll keep the cat butts away. Hey, Tang. Say hello, Yoda. Marcelina, so do you like cats or dogs movie? Or do you meant more? I mean, if you're asking if I like cats or dogs more, I mean, having a cat channel, having 9 cats, I think I'm partial to cats. Oh, we got some foolishness going on over here with these two. Hey there, Thorntail. I hope you're doing well. Everybody wants to be in a tunnel right now. We'll hang out with these two for a little bit longer. Since I got some new folks on here, I want to just kind of introduce you to some of the other kitties. So like I said, we do have 9 altogether. And I'm kind of playing peekaboo with Tang right now. And Yoda's just kind of doing his thing over here. Marcelina, can I get one more cat so you have 10? Okay, so truth be told, I'm married and my wife's name is Catherine with a K, but she goes short, just K-A-T. So she's kind of like the 10th cat. She's just a human though, so I kind of have 10 cats. You want your catnip stick, buddy? But 9 cats is plenty, and I guess my wife there is rolling her eyes, apparently. She doesn't like my joke, but I'm used to that, though. But Tang here sure loves his catnip stick, though. I think it's a good joke, but, I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm a little odd. Oh. Alright, good job, Tang. You actually scared Yoda. That does not happen very often where Yoda gets frightened. Yoda is definitely spooked right now with Tang coming to get him. Yoda was having a good time, getting all high and everything, and then like, oh, Tang, I'm gonna ruin your day there, Yoda. Oh, you still a little spooked, Yoda. That is a very rare sight. Marcelina, our oldest cat is Zelda. Zelda is almost 20 years old. You'll be seeing Zelda if you hang with me for a little bit here, in maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll pop in our other room where most of our other kitties are. Does anybody have a special needs kitty, um, such as a blind cat or a deaf cat, or maybe a kitty that's only got 3 legs, a tripod kitty? Just out of curiosity. You got something on your tail, Tang. You got a long, multicolored tail now, honey. Rima, you've raised one cat like that. What was the? Oh, it's had one eye. Oh, okay. John, all of your cat billies think that they have special needs. Look at poor Yoda here. He doesn't know what to think. Like I said, not very often you're gonna get that kind of look on his face. He looks a little shook still. He's a little wide-eyed, like what in the world? I still don't know what happened there. You know, Tang is just having a good time up here with his worm. I pan over to Yoda. 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 Hello. Earth to Yoda. Yeah, maybe not. We'll check in later with Yoda. Oh, sorry, the glare on the sun there. What are you doing, Tang? Hi, Yoda. Are you better? Trish, you had a runt kitty that almost didn't make it, but she's better now. Awesome. Marcelina, can you see me? Maybe eventually I will pop over and switch the view onto my face, but not today. I do have videos where I show my face, though. Hello there, Tranquil. I hope you're doing well. Did Miracle get outside today, Tranquil? Was it cool enough where he wanted to go outside? I hope he did. I'm sure he enjoys that outside time. Kind of going to swing over here. Tang wants to be kind of on top of this dresser. You want to get brushed. Bye, Quinn. I appreciate the subscription and for chilling with these cats for a little while. I go live every night, by the way. Have a good night. Or a good day, depending on where you live. Marcelina, you are looking at one of the youngest. Tang here is 3 years old. And his sister, we're all showing a little bit tiny. Hi, Yoda. You want to smell some Tang hair? Yeah, Tang is 3. His sister's 3. Yoda is 7. Rima, what is the blondie cat's name? This right here, this is Tang. He's got a few names though. Tang, Tangerine, Orangey. Mango. I think somebody likes to call him Mango. Are you getting jealous, Yoda? Alright, let's go hang out with some other cats. We might be back with these ones. But for now, we'll leave them. So, Gay, say goodbye to Yoda. And say goodbye to Tang. I think Rosemary is actually up here still. So we're going to go swing by Rosemary. First here. Kind of do things a little out of order. Because she's upstairs in her room. Bye, Marcelina. I appreciate the subscription. Hopefully you like a lot of the shows. The videos here. Yeah, so when I was asking earlier about if anybody had any special needs kitty, it's reminded me of Rosemary here. Rosemary is a special needs kitty because Rosemary cannot hear. Hello there, Haley. I hope you're doing well today, Haley. I appreciate you popping in. Hello there, Ruby Squad. I appreciate you popping in too. We're just kind of hanging out with Rosemary right now. Yeah, so she can't hear. That makes things a little bit tricky. But she can sense. And she's got a great nose to her, so she can smell pretty well too. And of course she'd get that big old yawn. Tranquil, you were gone all morning. When you got back, you got the best greeting. What was your greeting, Tranquil? Did Miracle like have his harness in his mouth or something? Oh, we got Rosemary on the move here. Just stopping by, Ruby? Oh, no worries about that. If you just hang out for a little bit and then head on out, that is perfectly fine with me. Have a good night. Trish, we have some, well, we don't necessarily have cat grass, we have catnip. I'm going to let Rosemary, though, eat her food. And I'm going to go and kind of see what some of the other kitties are doing. So we'll be back and check up on Rosemary in a little bit. I'm going to let her eat in peace, though, for now. Alright, so let's see what this group is doing in here. I can't remember who asked who the oldest kitty that we have. I think it was, I'm not sure, I don't remember their name. But we got Max. I know, Max, we need to put some food in your food bowl. We got the baby. We got Pandora. Hello there, Estefani. Not sure what all those emojis mean, but hello. I hope you're doing well today. If you love cats, you're in the right place. We got 9 cats here all together. Let's go hang out here with Zelda for a little bit. Those of you who are new to this channel, Zelda is our oldest. Zelda is approaching 20. She's our old girl. She's like, yeah, I am old. I'm like 90 something. I got a few teeth left. You have to give me some dentures soon so I can bite ya. No, I'd say Zelda is probably our sweetest, most laid-back kitty that we have out of our group of 9, I would say. She's definitely a good girl. Rima, are they all adoption? So with our nine and our 13, we have all together. We had four that passed on, but we kind of still consider them part of the family, obviously. There have been some adoptions, and there have been some foster fails, and there have been some rescues. So it's a mixture of everything. Bye, NPP. Have yourself a wonderful night. Take care out there in California. Tell whenever that next time might be. So, like Zelda, for example, here, when Zelda was about 6 months old, we rescued her from actually another family member. They were having poor Zelda live under their trailer out in the Arizona heat. Those who don't know about Arizona, Arizona gets very hot. And they were having this poor 6 month old kitten just living underneath the trailer that they were living in. So we heard about it back when we were living in Arizona, and we said, could we just take her and provide her a better home? And here we are, 18 and a half months, 18 and a half years later, hanging with Zelda. Trish, have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Take care of those little babies. I appreciate you popping in. Until next time. John, an older cat's fur starts to kind of get frazzled looking, just as humans. Yeah, but cats don't lose their hair though usually. I've lost a good amount of my hair up on the top of my head, so cats not so much. All right, I guess Zelda's had enough of me. So let's go over, since there's always a cat not too far to check in with and to say hello to. We'll say hi to Tiny here, Tine. Tiny's another youngin'. Tiny's like 3. Oh, he's a good girl. Yeah, we actually have a Yoda and Max have to go to the vet on Thursday. Their kind of annual checkup time. Oh, yeah, John, for sure on that. I mean, also though in Zelda's case, I will say, part of her condition though too is her diabetes. Um, it can make her fur like a little bit more coarse and definitely a little bit more dandruffy. So that's for sure. But she does have her little monkey that always tells her that it's gonna be okay. Her little love monkey. Hey, Casanova. Hi, Max. You look happy. Get that camera out of my face, boy. So this is Max. His name. Oh, big O yawn. His kitten name was Whiskers Maximus. I've heard a lot of people say he looks like Maxwell the cat. He is one of 3 males. We have 3 males and we have 6 females. The females dominate this place. And poor Casanova here, another name for Max, Casanova, he thinks he's a ladies' man. He goes and he tries to rub up to the females and give them attention, and they all hiss and slap and smack him away. And he goes away sad and defeated and rejected and lost. Not really. I mean, he's a good boy. He's scared of everything, though. He's scared of that pillow that almost came down. You can see his wide-eyed expression, like, what is this? Oh, they're Darkoisis. That's a lot of kitties. Yeah, 9. It's yeah, it keeps you on your toes for sure. Oh, the Max, I mean, he's a good boy. Is that your paw? Are you giving me the handshake? We have a deal, Max. Always the loving touch of a cat. Quite heartwarming, isn't it? Hi, buddy. Are we rolling, Max? Are we doing our Max dance? All right, let's check out these two girls over here. We often call these two like sisters. They're obviously not from the same litter. Hello there, Adam. Hope you're doing well. I'm just saying we call these kind of like two sisters. You know, you can see they're basically sleeping exactly like each other, but they definitely have a sibling rivalry going on. They like to hiss, smack at each other. I'll start with this one. This little girl is the baby. She's got her cute little marking on her nose, her little beauty mark. She used to be a model, but she got too old and retired. Now the baby's an older kitty. Rayma, you just got smacked from your cat. You might be getting jealous. Looking at other cats. Like, how dare you do that? Little backstory on the baby. She came, I was working in physical therapy, and we had a patient who got better, but one day the patient came back and she had like a basket of 3 kittens. So I took the baby, and my manager took, I can't remember the other cat's name, it was the baby's brother. So we've had the baby since she was like maybe 6 weeks old, and now she's 13. Hi. You got that look in your eye, honey. Apparently, her brother's name was Gus. My wife is saying there. I honestly don't remember the cat's name, but I'll. My wife has a much better memory than I. Are you gonna hide your little baby face? You got a little redness around your eyeball, honey. You're looking grumpy. Of course, you're always looking grumpy. Another thing about the baby, when she was younger, she would always climb up on my pants, and it was quite painful. But that's just what she always used to do. Since she's gotten older, she doesn't do that anymore, thankfully. All right, baby, I'm gonna have to move you a little bit. I know, I gotta move you a little bit, honey. We gotta see Pandora here. Everyone new to the channel, say hello to Pandora. We're not quite sure what type of kitty Pandora is. I've always thought of her as a Turkish fan, but somebody recently-ish told me that she might be a flame point Siamese, so I'm not sure. But she's got characteristics of a Turkish fan. Those who don't know of a Turkish fan kitty, they're very chatty, they're very friendly, they love water, and that definitely is Pandora. Now, I will say something kind of neat about, hello there, Izzy Girl 423. This is one of 9 cats. I was going to say 16 for a second for whatever reason. One of 9 cats that we have, who's giving me, Pandora's giving me a little bath at the moment. And you also got the baby over here who's looking grumpy. Back to Pandora. Hi, baby. A little neat fact I like to tell new folks that have not seen this channel and have not met these kitties before. When Pandora was growing up, when she was a little kitten, not a kitten, but when she was an adult cat, when she was like 1, she was part of a program in a animal university where she would donate her blood to cats who needed blood transfusions. So she probably saved maybe, I don't know the number, but she probably saved some other cats who needed blood, which is an awesome thing. Tranquil, you had a kitty with the Turkish Rand pattern, very sweet and loving. Yeah, and I'd say that's the same with Pandora. Tranquil, what was the kitty's name, if you recall? I'm sure it had an exotic name. Hello there, Judy. Thanks for popping in here. I hope you're doing well on this Monday evening. Yeah, Izzy Girl, also another kind of neat thing that my kind of regulars that are on my live streams know about Pandora is, excuse me, is she had a hyperthyroid issue. So her thyroid was causing her issues, causing her to lose weight, even though she was eating a ton. So what we wound up doing for her to just give her a better quality of life is we gave her a treatment called the I-131 treatment, which is a radioactive iodine shot. The cat gets shot with it. The iodine goes into the bloodstream. It goes up. I'm going to pull her neck up a little bit. It goes up to the thyroid, and it eradicates and it destroys the tumor that's kind of attached itself onto the thyroid. So just kind of interesting. So she's a thyroid. She was a thyroid kitty, and now she's a bit of a radioactive kitty. I'm sorry. Hello there, Ruby Squad. I hope you're doing well. So just a little fun fact about Pandora here. Almost all these kitties have an interesting story of some kind behind them. Like over here, those who are new right now are kind of seeing me or hearing me for the first time. That's Zelda over there. She's our nearly 20-year-old diabetic kitty. So she has insulin shots twice a day. She's had diabetes for now going on 9 years. All right, I'm going to head out of this room. I'm going to go see if Rosemary is still in her room. And we're going to go check on Rosemary again. Or we might go back to Tang and Yoda for a little bit. Bye, Tiny. All right, so y'all want to say goodbye to Tiny, Zelda, Max. Apparently she's downstairs, so we're going to go to Yoda and Tang. And then we'll finish up with Rosemary. Probably she's down in her sink. Nope. You boys always want to run out. You always want to run out, you two. All right, back to the boy room. Tang. Say hi to Tang here if you're new to the channel. Say hi to Yoda if you're new to the channel. Interesting little fact about Tang here. Tang is about 3. Tang is the... he was a part of a foster group that me and my wife fostered about a couple years ago now. He was in a litter of 5. And we wound up adopting him and his sister. Hello there, Yoda. Ruby, how do you make cats like you? I don't, that's a good question, Ruby. I think to be a kind, gentle soul. The thing about cats is they kind of choose you, so you kind of have to be just calm and relax and kind of let them come to you. They're not like a dog. Cats and dogs are so totally different. So, it's a good question. It really is a good question. I mean, for myself, I can only speak for myself. I've always cats have always kind of naturally gravitated towards me. Like, I worked in a few animal hospitals before, and whenever cats have like an issue, they would always usually get me, because I was kind of a cat whisperer. But what is everybody else? Those who have kitties like Judy, Tranquil, John, Bruce. I mean, what do y'all think? What is some advice or something you could say, perhaps on how to make cats like you? What are your guys' opinion? What do you think? Ruby, if you want to guess all their names, you can absolutely. Oh. What's Yoda doing up here? Oh, trying to get that unfuzzy. I don't know why that's wanting to get fuzzy. Food? Yeah, I mean, Rima, that's not a bad thing. Food. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus on Yoda. Yoda, you're all blurry for some reason. Judy, you're saying you never had a kitty not like you. Bye, Oliver. Take care. Well, I didn't even know you were in the chat, Oliver, but I appreciate you popping in. Have a good night. Judy, I can tell the people that love them or people that aren't wild about them. Tranquil, you have so many cats who have picked me, you were chosen. And then John, what are you saying? Cats always gravitate towards you because you speak cat. I don't know. There's definitely a specialness with cats, and I think you kind of got to be quirky as a person, a little bit. I hate to say this, but I kind of sometimes think you have to be like cats a little bit. Cats are a little bit aloof, and I think you got to kind of be like that too, a little aloof. You know, and aloof isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just kind of doing your own thing and not worrying like about what others think or what others say or what others do. Cats definitely they'll meet you on their terms. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the camera on Tang. who's being a little goofball. Oh, Tang, I know you like that back rub. You get the squinty eyes. Oh, squinty squinties. Hey, squinters. You enjoying your little rub? You want to go to Hawaii, Tang, with your little lay here? You sticking your foot in the air? You're trying to fool me into touching your belly, aren't you? So you can bite me. That's what you want. You want to bite me. Rima, you wish your kitty would let you cuddle their belly. Yeah, I mean, as I'm sure you probably know, that's definitely like the sign of trust, like this kind of thing. I mean, Tang will let me open his, kind of get his leg up and kind of play with his belly here. It's just that ultimate trust factor. He's like, he knows that I'm not going to do any harm to him, because that's where all of his organs are. Ain't that right, Tang? You're good. You're not going to hurt me. I'm going to bite you, though, if you do it too much. And then we got the dramatic one over here, who's dying, apparently. Well, Tranquil, I'm glad that you're kind of ending the day, hopefully, on a positive note there. That's obviously what I hope this, channel is for those who see it or who maybe join it, just a kind of place to relax, a place where they can kind of be themselves, and a place that loves cats. Izzy girl, your mom won't let you get a cat because she thinks they're evil and doesn't like them. I'm sorry to hear that, Izzy girl. Maybe she had a bad experience when she was younger. There's definitely a lot of misinformation out there when it comes to cats, and myths and superstitions that people still hold on to today for whatever reason. Alright, we're going to hang out with these two for another minute or so, and then we're going to go and we're going to finish up with Rosemary. Alright, you want to be petted or brushed? Yoda, you will eat anything, won't you? We're surprised Yoda has all of his teeth still on what he does. He's like, what are you doing, human? You're not going to brush me. I'm going to brush your belly, though, Yoda. Yeah, as you can see, Yoda doesn't like the brush. Oh, sorry, Tang. You like the brush, though. Let me get Yoda now. Oh, tried to get it. More Tang hair. Yoda, you are so jealous. Yoda, be careful. You're going to fall off of this. And you're going to go boom. Alright. We're going to go downstairs now. And we're going to go hang out with Rosemary for these last 10 minutes or so. Alright, bye, Yoders. Let me get your belly. I'm going to get your belly. I'm going to get your hanging belly. Biting. Alright, you two be good. Alright. Let's make our way down to the little nutcase. Who's probably in the corner of the kitchen. No, she's not. Where's Rosemary?
She was in the sink.
She was in the sink. Huh.
She ran upstairs, but I didn't see her go up.
Well, let's see. Where is Rosemary? I wonder if Rosemary went back into her room. We got a rosemary hunting going on here. Because my wife gave me bad information. I guess she's in her room. Ah, yes. There's the lump. There's the kitty lump. There's the rosemary. Ooh, 103 degrees. Your cat pees everywhere. Rima, part of my lives, I like to help people if their cats have issues. So can you tell me a little bit more about that? How long has it been going on? Is it an older kitty? So as we just kind of hang out with Rosemary here, hopefully maybe I'll be able to help Rima a little bit maybe with her kitty situation, peeing everywhere, because that's not a good thing. It definitely is probably a medical or a behavioral issue going on. So he's a male. Okay, do you know, Rima, do you know if he's neutered? Has he been fixed? To your knowledge? Sorry, I'm trying to just kind of get a good picture of Rosemary. Yeah, John peeing or spraying. Judy, he might be spraying. That's why I'm asking if he's been fixed. That's definitely a behavior of a tomcat. If they're not fixed yet, they have a tendency of possibly marking their territory. So we'll see what Rima says if the kitty's been neutered, if she knows. It's IG. That's because he wants to get married. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Not sure about that, but it can be a serious issue though if a cat is peeing. It could be behavioral, where they're associating like issues with the litter box, and therefore they're peeing outside of the litter box. It can also be medical, behavioral thing. How many kitties do you have? There may not be enough litter boxes. What was that about, Rosemary? You're going around in circles and then you just come back up on this bed. You have just one. So is he the only indoor kitty then? Or are there two altogether? The kitty that's peeing everywhere and then the other one. Well, speaking of getting married, I mean, I think Max wants to marry all the females, but he'll be a bachelor for life. Nobody likes Max like that. You have to do a vet check. Okay. Well, again, hopefully it's nothing serious, but just to kind of say this to say it because that's just I can't help it. So if it is some kind of behavioral issue, you could not have maybe there may not be enough litter boxes in the home. There may not be scooped enough, like cleaned out enough. Behavioral issues, you could have kidney disease, diabetes, hyperthyroidism is a potential, um, and not being neutered is a potential. And then with male cats, you always got to be careful if they're not peeing because a blocked cat, a cat that's blocked, it's a male cat, they can have a serious issue. And then the male cat turns into a female cat in order to pee, basically. They have to have a special surgery. Ruby, you just like hamburgers, clowns. Come here, Rosemary. Basketball. We'll let Rosemary do some spying. Maybe not. He's like, what are you doing? Rosemary is our skinniest kitty. She's only 5.5 pounds or so, usually. Are you wanting a little attention, honey? You wanting to bite me next? John, I hope it's nothing serious there with Itzerman crying. But we are almost done with this live. As most of you know, who've been around long enough, I do these for an hour. So, and we are we're about ready to hit that hour mark. Rosemary's saying, thank goodness, human, because I want this camera off of me. I didn't give you my permission to film me today. It wasn't in my contract. Hello there, Irma. I hope you're doing well. We're just hanging in here in Rosemary's room, Irma. She's just kind of walking around. But we we also are wrapping up. Izzy, to answer your question, do all of the cats have their own rooms? No. Rosemary does because Rosemary does not get along well with our other cats. So because of that, we have to keep her isolated. Not all the time. She's not in her room all the time. But when she is in her room, the door is closed. And then when we let her out during the day and give her plenty of like outside time, our other cats are in other rooms. So hopefully that answers your question there, Izzy girl. John Adam Itzerman always wants attention. Is that a medical issue? It could be, John. It could be. Maybe Itzerman is a little stressed, high strung. So it is a possibility, yes. But anyways, on that note, I'm going to start wrapping up this live. I appreciate you all being in here. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned a little bit, and I appreciate you all being here with me. If you know anybody that might enjoy these lives, I don't mind if you share out my channel and let them know. The more the merrier as far as cat lovers go and cat parents go. But in the meantime, John, Irma, Rima, Ruby, Bruce, Tranquil, or I think I might have said your name already once. Icon, if you're still hanging out here, Judy. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care. God bless. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. Hug a kitty if you have a kitty. Adopt an older cat when you can. And that's pretty much it. So have a good night, all. Take care. Till then. Bye-bye, Rosie. He says, bye, humans. All right, take care, all.